AITA for not requiring my daughter to have a summer job, but making her sibling have one? I know the title doesn't sound too great, but hear me out on this one. My daughter, 14 turning 15, is extremely good at baking. She mostly sells cakes and brownies and other desserts to friends or neighbors. They usually cost $40 to $60. And she's making good money off of it, since I'm the one who mostly buys her supplies. She's sold over $500 worth of sweets, and I'm extremely proud of her for making this into a mini business. My daughter has two siblings, 13M and 16F. Since 13M isn't old enough to work, they're not important in this post. My oldest daughter I will be making get a job over summer break. I do not allow them to work during the school year, and I will make all my kids get summer jobs when they're of age, even though they live more than comfortable lives. I think it's preparing them for the real world and that they can't always be dependent on someone. A few days ago, when I informed my daughter she would have to get her first job this summer before we leave for vacation, she asked if her sister would have to get on as well, which I told her no to. She threw an absolute fit, saying I'm favoring her sister over her, and saying I couldn't force her to work at some nasty place for minimum wage. She kept going even after I told her about my daughter's job already. And just saying, if my daughter didn't have her baking thing going on, she would be getting one too. By the way, since I know I'll be asked this, we went on vacation last summer for 7 weeks, so my oldest daughter couldn't get one, even though she was 15 at the time. I talked to my wife about it, and she thinks I'm justified in the way I'm thinking about it, but she said that if my younger daughter baking side hustle goes under, I have to make her get a job. And I definitely would make my youngest get a job in that situation. So I'm asking here now, because my oldest daughter hasn't said more than 15 words to me since then, and that was on Friday. I hate to make my kids upset, so I'm asking here to see if my perspective is wrong.